But it's a welcome delight to see green on the screen. Haven't used that in a while. A lot of red has been, and disturbing red has been coming. So a lot of green on the screen. We are in for a good start. Are we likely to build it up from there? The elevation, even if it is gradual, it would be steady. But in terms of the market tone and tonality, I think a lot of the bulls have to engineer a bigger comeback and a lot of repair and lot of stability will only come back when we see much higher levels from here in terms of mid and small cap stocks. But I'll start marking stocks here, stocks which came out with numbers after the bell and companies which are due to declare numbers today. It's all about autos and autos. Bajaj Auto. Impressive numbers in my book, and the markets are saying thank you. 85.80, 22% of the revenue is only EV, which is not bad. It's a high margin business always. With EV will require less components. Then we look at Bajaj Finance, which has been in performing stock. Markets know the tilt of the number, but you pretty much know that Bajaj Finance can do the trick. Mahindra & Mahindra Finance is the turn now clear in Mahindra & Mahindra Finance. Once bitten, twice shy. The markets are saying, no, we'll wait for one more quarter, even though progressively I found the numbers okay. We saw a comeback in small banks yesterday. Liquidity comes back. It will help NBFCs, it will help small banks. IDFC, AU, Federal, all these banks in a sense will be active, and there is very little in terms of follow-up buying, I'm afraid. So the breadth, just when I thought is going to be strong, is looking okay. And the elevation which we thought was due in the market is not kicking in. So it's a steady start with a rub of green on the screen.
Alright, talking about some of the other counters then, though Bajaj Auto is leading it from the front when it comes to Nifty 50 pack, TVS Motors is left no behind. It's 5% jump coming in on that particular stock. After the upgrade coming in from Jefferies, IGL is holding strong with a gain of 4% and taking cues from there onto the earnings as well as the management commentary. Even MGL2 is up in trade right now. Cipla post the earning call is being liked by the analyst, 2% jump on this particular stock. And apart from that, BHEL, one of the other result candidates, is up around 4% in trade right now. Some of these gold finances today as well are doing well. Manappuram Finance as well as Muthoot, they are also holding strong. And some of these beaten down names actually from the likes of Zomato, Dixon Tech, they are also seeing bit of a rebound in today's trading action. Exide Industries, the results were not that great, but the management commentary was giving some bit of an impetus, and that stock is holding almost 2% of the gains right now. Other than that, from the broader market space, if we look at some of the other counters, then nothing much to flag off, but definitely the breadth of the market is clearly supportive. In the advance and decline ratio, if we see, more than 1,400 stocks are holding on to that shade of green. In comparison to that, less than 600 stocks are tilted in the red right now. But with this, let's move on and let's understand the first trades from both of our experts then. But before we do that, Kunal, a quick check from you on the benchmark indices, because it's Nifty that is above that 23,000 mark. But what kind of a data build-up is what we are seeing initially?
So it looks like a decent start for the index. What we generally require is follow through for large cap names, and especially the ones which moved up higher yesterday. So if that's a pattern, that indicates stability for the index, hopefully for the rest of the day. Now in terms of opening trade, I would look at Reliance Industries, a stock which over the last 3-4 days has gone back into a mild correction sub the 1300 mark. Looks very attractive at current zone.
All right, that is a buy coming in on Reliance Industries. But Naresh, what are your first trade ideas?
So continue like Indigo, that would be a buy on dips for the day.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.